Good morning. I wanted to get out of this place ASAP. So I got up at 7, took the tent down, quickly made some porridge, and now I'm sitting in the car and I'm leaving, and it's not even 8:15 yet. I have 7 hours of driving ahead of me, which is crazy, but I will do it.
Is all this feeling gone? All day, put your name on the night. Burn hot, watch us fall from the sky. Break down to the end of the light. I'm gonna take these walls down. There's nothing left of me. I'm gonna take these walls down. Don't close your eyes. If you swear that you want to fall asleep.
Just had a lovely coffee. That was actually really nice. I just walked into this restaurant and they're not really open yet, but there were 4 other tourists sitting around as well, just having coffee from like one of the waitresses that just got here and is opening everything up, and we just all sat around with her and like talked about education systems. And because she's a teacher and I'm studying to be a teacher, and I've met so many teachers on this trip, it's actually incredible. But yeah, that was really funny. I really enjoyed that.
Never came home. Is all this feeling gone? All day, put your name on the map. Burn hot, watch us fall from the sky. Break down to the end of the light. I'm gonna take these.
So there's some sort of marathon going on in this town, and the streets are basically closed. I've not arrived at my campsite yet. I've stopped at the little town right before my campsite town. But I just got fish and chips. Oh my god, yes. And I'm gonna eat that now. I've been looking for fish and chips for ages. And I'm very happy that I found some, and it smells really nice, and I'm just gonna eat that in my car, being the lonely person that I am. Yes. So just quickly ran down to the beach. Every time I stop somewhere, 5 minutes later, there are like 7 other cars there. I just went to the beach quickly. I got some really nice pictures, very pleased with them. But those Arctic terns are just a freaking devil. I mean, they chase, I think it's like their game, they chase you. And they fly down on you like again and again in these huge groups. And they just fly like right in front of your face. And they like circle you. Oh my god. They literally take the fun out of everything. They're everywhere you want to go to, let's just hike or take pictures. They are there and they will make you hate it. I'm gonna come back to Iceland in a time where they're not that active. I think June is just a really bad time.
Take these walls down. There's nothing left of me. I'm gonna take these walls down. Don't say a word if I'm on this way. Don't say the words if I lose my faith. Don't speak a word I want.
all this lava that's overgrown with like mosses and whatnot. There's the sea. It's very nice. I picked this spot. I think it's very good shelter from the wind. I'm gonna set up now, but because of lack of battery on all of my cameras, I'm not gonna film it. I am going to do some puffing. Puffing. I'm gonna do puffing. I'm gonna go on a puffin tour this evening, so I really hope the weather will stay dry and I will see lots of puffins and take awesome pictures of them and film something for you. So I'm gonna save my battery on my camera for that, and I'll see you when my tent is done. So I've set up the tent out there. It's quite windy. I am now gonna go to Riff, which is very close next to Hilisandur, which is where I am tonight. And right now. And I'm gonna quickly go into this little cafe. Today is just all about going in cafes, eating fish and chips. I don't know. I'm just gonna have like something warm to drink because it's currently really cold and windy. Gonna write some postcards or do some travel journaling before I drive back to Grundasfjordur, one of those fjords, to do the puffin tour. So you know how I just drove over that road with like the different colors like 5 minutes ago in the vlog, not in real life, that was like an hour ago. I just drove over it again and there was a sign, and now this time I read it, and it's they experiment with colors to keep the little tern chicks off the road, because this is like prime nesting area for Arctic terns, and apparently they nest like in the middle of the road, or they want to, and if they make it very bright they won't. So that's very interesting. But yeah, I mean I still hate them. Why are coffee houses here always so darn cute? Look at that. And the view is not too bad either. I just bought orange juice. It feels so good. I've not had juice in so long. I feel a bit mad because at the beginning of this trip I feel like my vlogs were quite nice. And there was a lot of context to what I do during the day and like the trip as I was progressing, and I found very creative ways to somewhat creative ways to portray the things that I was doing. But now I feel like I'm a bit stuck because I do the same things every day. I get up, take down my tent, I drive somewhere, I look at things, I drive somewhere, I look at things, I eat something, drive some more, I set up a tent, and then I go to sleep. So I don't know if I will put some of those days together and like make like 3-day vlogs or something. You'll probably have figured it out now by watching this, but yeah, just a heads up. Not really sure. This is always what happens towards the end of a trip that I do, because A, I get annoyed about the fact that I have to go home, and B, I get annoyed with the routine, and it's not very interesting to vlog the same stuff every day. Today seems to be a bit of a everything goes wrong day. My tour has been cancelled because not enough people booked it, the usual ordeal. I'm gonna go tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the afternoon now, which means I have to change my day a bit and drive a bit longer tomorrow, but that's okay. I'm just a bit bleak, but I'm gonna drive back to the campsite. Also, I came specifically to this place again after I set my tent for the tour. After I set up my tent for the tour, and now I came here for nothing really. But it's alright, I'm gonna drive back, I'm gonna cook dinner, and it's 7:30 already, and then just hang around there. It's really nice at my campsite, so hopefully the weather will stay somewhat okay.
Don't say a word if I'm on this square. Don't say a word if I lose my faith. Don't speak a word, I want nothing left of me. Don't say a word if I'm on this plane. Don't say a word if I lose my faith. Don't speak a word, I want nothing left of me. Oh, death, you name on me. Good heart, just fall from the sky.
still not ready. I'm so hungry. But the pasta's cooking now. And here we have the veggies, the soy sauce. I'm gonna add this and it's gonna be glorious. Oh, you all got steamed up. Alright guys, I am going to enjoy my beautiful bowl of fake ramen with wok veggies and soy sauce, and I think I'm checking out at this point. It's been a somewhat interesting day with a bit of failure and a bit of fun, and you know, the drive was really nice. Anyway, I'm just gonna eat this now because it's still warm for another minute and I need it when it's warm. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching and take care. Bye.